Hi Leo, welcome to your bi-weekly readings. At least during the month of December, I'll still be doing bi-weeklies because it's a very crazy, busy time of the year, and I want to keep the channel as updated as possible. And so, like last time, I'll be doing a Celtic Cross reading to try and give a little bit more messages and insights about the possible experiences and energies you may be going through during this time. As always, keep in mind that this is just a general reading. Take what it feels right and with what resonates with your own life experiences at the moment. If you would like a private reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. So, Leo, you are craving some type of excitement, adventure, feeling this flame, this burst of passion in you to move forward, to make big plans, to try and see some playfulness in the environment around you. And you are really desiring again to engage in passionate partnerships, passionate situations. Anything that sets off your emotions are very welcome to you at this time. But at the same time, there's this little tiny voice or this little shadow in the back of your head telling you that not yet. Sometimes having this feeling of heaviness, this feeling of intensity and depth of feeling about a transformational process that you have been going through that sometimes gets so entangled in our psyches, in the way we feel about ourselves, in the way we think, that we feel that during this process you are so heavy and so dragged down to your own personal limbo and hell that you don't feel available to open your heart and be more playful and more easy breezy. But the thing is, this playfulness, this emotional excitement, this adventure, this plans for the future, this partnership can be a part of this transformative process, can be a help enduring this death and rebirth process that you have been going through, and that could be intensified during this period. So it's like outside of you and the circumstances around you are really promoting abundance, emotional happiness, love trying to be offered to you. And you may see it or perceive it or not, but you are afraid to open up to that level and lose what you've gained recently, which is a sense of understanding of your real needs, understanding of what truly satisfy you at a deep level, and being happy in that way, or feeling at least more stabilized in this process in that way. And now you have this new offer, you have this new possibility coming, and you don't know what to do about it. And you have the Four of Cups in the current situation and crossing you the Two of Wands. So you are given something, you are being shown something, an offer of love, an offer of emotional happiness, an offer of emotional peace and promotion of inner well-being. And it's crossed by these Two of Wands, telling you, accept this offer, push forward, let's plan, let's see our lives as a bigger brother, with a bigger brother scope, so we can dream about the horizon and actually get there soon. It's like you have this world being offered to you together with something else or someone else, and you are really not sure if you should allow this new excitement to come in or not. This new adventure, this new inspiration, this new creative idea, this new partner in business, in life, a friend, a relationship, someone that is trying you to ignite that beautiful fire that a Leo is known for. So it's like you are in a position of pondering about it. It's a time in the beginning of this week to, yes, be a little bit more introspective, Don't overdo it. Don't go rushing into decisions. Look at that offer in a real way, not in a squared way, which is the only problem with the fours, is that you can get very fixed and squared about what you believe it's right and what you believe is that this offer is being that is represented to you. This could also mean that you don't actually see the offer at all, and you feel like maybe emotionally you have been feeling more cooled off, that things are boring, that there's nothing really exciting to do, or there's nothing that really catches up your interest, and suddenly you are crossed by an inspired invitation, an inspired idea, someone catching up on you, someone telling you something that really puts you this oh maybe situation of thinking about it, of trying to see something that probably was right there in front of you and you were not perceiving it. And the thing is, again, this is something that will call for you to merge even deeply in this process of transformation and change that you have been going through. And with the death card in the highest advice, it's like you will need to let something, again, old perceptions, old fears, insecurities about following this creative, passionate path, you will have to let something in you be transformed and changed by it. You will have to let something die in order to open up your spirit to a more adventurous, free-lighted behavior to go on this direction. Because in the future to come, you have the Page of Wands. So it's like allow yourself to merge in this energy, allow yourself to change what needs to be changed, to clean up your place and in your closet and the old skeletons in it, and be like a child. Um, uh, Wake up your inner child into this new, playful, vibrant energy that may be going through during this time, which is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is the explorer. It's the kid that always looks for excitement in every single thing around him, and he never gets tired of finding new amazing discoveries and explorations and playful energy and creative energy to play around with and to create something out of it. And these two cards together really talk about creating something out of it, because death is very serious, is very deep, is very dark, and sometimes difficult to emotionally engage with. And the Page of Wands is very light, very creative, very passionate, very desirable, very sometimes inflammable. But these two cards together is like you can have something, uh, a very light idea, a very light inspiration, a very childlike energy, innocent thought on something that actually promotes a deep, deep, deep result out of it, a deep understanding of something that you should be doing that can take you far. And it will require some planning, it will require some ability to compromise. Maybe you will need another party to help you in this process. And you should open up to that, because the environment around you, like I told you, is beautiful energy. You have in the position of yourself the Nine of Cups, the environment around yourself or people around you, the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. It's like, again, interesting enough, in the current position, you begin with this Four of Cups. Like, there's a cup here being offered. There's something in this, something emotionally right there in front of you, an opportunity that either you don't see or you don't know what to do about it. And in the environment, you have the Ace of Cups. Again, this hand, this opportunity being given to you emotionally, a free flow of waters of emotional fulfillment, dreams, visions, imagination, spirituality, peace, connection, bonding, feeling very good within you. And so it's like something is being offered to you, definitely, that not only can help you bring forward emotional structure, emotional excitement, and at the same time make you feel very abundant within you, very satisfied as you are accomplishing a wish, as you are accomplishing a dream, as you are satisfied and satiated with what you got finally. And the Nine of Cups is like, again, maybe you feel like you you got there. You already got to this point of emotional satisfaction. You already got something that you fought and you struggled a lot to get to. And maybe again you are a little bit resistant to idea to open up your space again because you have the Four of Pentacles in the hopes and fears positions. You are a little bit not sure and resistant to the idea of opening up your space to allow one final cup to come here to your display of cups. It's like, I got this. I got here and I feel finally better and I finally feel okay and I finally feel that I'm getting back on my feet, and now I'm gonna change the course and I'm gonna change the direction and I'm gonna change what I've been doing, what I've winged so far. So the Nine of Cups can work both ways. Usually as well, in the Nine of Cups, when it's not working on this higher vibrational state, it's about someone that is over passive, over indulgent, and lazy to accomplish something more. You know, when we settle for less than what we deserve, sometimes these two cards together can talk about that. Being like this miser mentality, being afraid to open up more, being afraid to explore more, being afraid to waste your resources, as emotional, as financial, as physical, as mental, being uh, possessive about what you've got, but based on a fear. Of course, and I understand because you have been enduring some challenges. Leos have been one of the signs that are in this process of transformation and trying to understand what to do with their lives and being really thrown with some challenges. And now that you feel that finally your emotions got stabilized a little bit, or things are slowly getting into place, something happens to excites you. Something happens that could promote excitement, and you're scared of going in that direction because you've been there before and maybe you got burned. But I advise you as well to not settle for less than what you dream of. Not settle for less than what you are and your authentic self is and wants and craves to express. Do always things in balance. Don't overuse it. Don't underuse it. It's like go at your own slow pace, but go. Don't put yourself too close in one space because you begin with a four and you have a four in your hopes and fears. And the only problem with fours is the good thing is they provide structure, foundation, cementation, stability, your ground. But when we overuse these energies to feel safe, to feel secure, to project our security into them, they become stagnant. They become a box. We become limited. We become frustrated. We become bored. We become closed-minded and very fearful of opening up to the new ideas, to the new possibilities. And you have energies of new possibilities here. So the Two of Wands, the Page of Wands are energies of thinking big, looking to the horizon, planning your world. Plan more. Whatever you're trying to do, plan it. Go get together with those people that also inspire you, that also remember and help you awaken your flame, your creative flame of expression, your sun, your radiance, your glow. And the outcome is the Page of Swords reversed. Two pages. So you may be tempted to, again, be very mentally out of this situation, be very mentally uh, reactive, and sometimes, again, going in one direction, saying something, thinking something, and doing the opposite way. So watch out for that energy. Put this Page of Swords back in place. And the good thing about the Page of Swords is your ability to stand up for yourself, to say the truth, to not get bullshit from anything or anyone, but at the same time, understanding the use of your words, the use of your mind, your intellect to inspire you, to create something out of it, to help you open your way of possibilities in world, either in a relationship, in a new career path, in an adventure you want to go, or within yourself. Page of Swords reverse talks that sometimes you can feel angry or you can feel frustrated or you can lash out and not understand why you lashed out or think one thing and do another like I told you, and your mind is unstable. So the outcome of all of this really talks about you getting your energies balanced, looking at the truth of your fears and the truth of your needs. A Leo will never, 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 in my opinion, be happy, be completely himself, unless he allows himself to have this spark, this fire burning in him, not as to destroy, but to guide your spirit, to awaken your light, to shed your light to others, to inspire others. And it's about learning how to have the sun fixated in one place, that it's not too close and it is not too far. And once you get to this point of understanding of yourself, where you overuse your ego, where you overuse your energies, where you are too arrogant and too proud and too over the top sometimes, and where you are undervaluing your ability to be an example of kindness, generosity, glow, security in your own creative self, you become the center of your own life that will always be exciting because you are connected with yourself. So, Leo, I wish you a very beautiful, sunny, enlightened Christmas if you do celebrate Christmas. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, subscribing. I really, really deeply appreciate it, even though sometimes I cannot reply. I always read them and I always get very amazed and surprised by the positive feedback and comments I receive, because this channel is a little bit like a Leo energy for me. It's just me expressing myself and not wanting to attach my ego onto into this, where I feel overthrown by bad comments or over excited by positive comments. Everything is just this exchange of experiences, and I always learn from what you have to say, and as I believe you always learn from what I could what I have to say as well. So I really appreciate all of your light, and hopefully we'll see each other soon. Hi Aquarius, welcome to the Biweekly reading.